is the Chloe Roberts Show. So your first release, this is kind of a good segue. Your first release was called A Madrid de Casa, and now you're in Madrid.
That's crazy. Yeah.
How did that, was that a coincidence or?
Manifestation. It was, I don't know. Yeah, for real. I just said Madrid because I was like playing this character who like spoke kind of Spanish from Spain. So that's why it started like that.
Wait, playing this character? It was, oh, yeah. Like the...
You know, like in the
singer.
video.
Yes.
Yeah. In the video, and the music is like I have this Spanish from Spain accent, yeah. So, and we were like, since we were like, I don't know why I put that. I don't know why, but I did it. I didn't know that I will be here right now, living in Spain, in my own room in Spain. Like,
yeah.
What
made you go into that Spanish character in the first place, though?
It's like what happened with Rai Sasha. Like it emerged from me. Like I was rehearsing a theater play, and I was doing another play, and then the lockdown happened.
Yeah.
And like all the arts and everything was like out of the picture.
Right.
And also like the filmmaking things, everything was like shut off or shut off. No, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, you get the point.
Shut down, you know.
Shut down, yeah. And so I was in my room, and I had like my piano, like my MIDI thing, and I just started to like put my creative energy towards it, and like it just happened. Like I do everything like from intuition, you can say intuition.
Yeah.
Then like just started doing something, and like started like improvising as I am when I do a theater class or something, and just happened.
Okay.
And that's how the name Madrid came up, and yeah.
And I was gonna say, yeah, like a lot of your lyrics feel very like fragmented, like train of thought, kind of like they bring up a lot of images in one rather than like sticking to a theme. So do you think that also comes from like your improvisation like you're talking about, or what's your lyric process?
Yes, I love that what you said. It's good that you said that, because now that I'm like doing new stuff, like I'm like creating new stuff. I'm like seeing, I don't know, I'm trying to understand a little bit more about my process, so I can like create something bigger, and that is a great appreciation. Yeah, I think I like that. I like things that are fragmented and that create image. It's exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the openness of like little things that just impact something else, rather than just say like construct something that is linear.
Sure. So you like naturally, you naturally gravitate towards that, and so that's what you make.
Yeah, it happens naturally. Yeah.
Cool. That's because some of the lyrics, I'm like, how did you even think of this?
I don't even know.
One of my favorites was like, si tú quieres mejillón. Wait, no. It starts with si tú tienes un millón, right? It's like, if you have $1 million, we're gonna spend it. Si tú tienes un millón, vamos a gastarlo. Si tú tienes un sillón, vamos a sentarlo. Right? If you have a couch, we're gonna sit in it. And then if you want mejillón, what is that, like a cut of meat?
Mejillón, it's like an oyster.
Oh, okay. Si tú quieres mejillón, vamos a cocinarlo, mostaza Dijon para condimentarlo, and then you stick with condimentarlo and just repeat it, and that's so funny to me. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
who has a song where we're bopping around like condiments? Yes, condiments.
Condimentarlo.
So that's fun. Yeah, I think it's a lot of like, there's almost like a joking funness to it as well, to a lot of it, right? You don't take it too serious, do you? Or do you?
No, I don't take seriously. Like I take it lightly, but and I don't know. Yes, I don't take it seriously, but I also do it. You know, and I take it seriously because it will be easier for me to like say, I don't know, if you love me, you know. I don't know what to say,
it's effort, and you're trying to make it good and stuff, but in that way, like maybe serious, but I don't know, like the attitude in general is just like you're having fun. Over like,
exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to
over mind. Fine over mind.
Find
over mind.
Fun over mind. Yes, we're not here for no pretension. Without pretension, maybe.
That's a good word.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Vocab come through.
Because I don't think I will take back the fun over mind because no, there's a lot of mind, but it's not. Yeah, don't take it like that. With whatever you said, that it was good. You're a good interviewer. What do you say?
Okay. And all of your songs have this like very strong place, right? We've got Madrid, Samurai, and Roman. Yeah. So is that something that's a theme you want to carry on? Or is that more like coincidence, flow, and world?
I think it's part of what I said before about the image. Like when I open those windows, like I open Rome and I open Italy and I open like that, just brings me like how do you say materia? Like matter, but it's not matter. Materia, like, you know what I mean? Like
substance, or
yeah, it gives me like things like food to eat, like or food to like create a plate. You know, it gives me like okay, if you tell me a hamburger, I do like okay, there's meat, and with this meat I can create like a barbecue, and then with this lettuce I can create a Caesar salad. You know, it starts giving me like images that just makes my brain like ooh.
Exactly. But how do you weave in your personal experiences? Because sometimes I get caught off guard by like a scene that feels very like from you, like if the one about like send me a message, like send me the location, right? Send me, okay, I have Cupido está de nuestro lado, send me la location, cita ahora o dejan visto la notification, qué situation. I love that one. But it is like we start with Cupid, right? But then it feels very personal. So is it personal or is it all a character? Like, are you all in, or does Sasha like obviously it's gonna leak through, but are some of these images directly from things that happened to you, like sitting in your head?
Do you want me to answer? Do I really should I say that? I don't think so. I think that's open.
Okay, sure.
You know what I mean? It's like
I do want to know.
Like I leave it open. I like it to be open and not have any connotation, and just be whatever makes.
Do you realize how much I love the Cheesemate, the gossip? Like
yeah.
I'm just hungry.
There.
I'm just hungry. Yeah. So you said you're working on some stuff. Did you mean is there music? Is there more music on the way, or what are you working on?
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm working. I have many things. There there are things. I'm working on things.
Yes.
I don't have any names to it yet, but
Yes.
I'm working on them, and I'm really excited. I have one song that I finished. That I mean, I had to finish the mixing and everything, but like I found, it's to start to end, it's there,
Yes.
and I'm excited,
Come
and
on.
it has everything.
You're such a tease. This open. She's like, I want to leave it open. What's the vibe? Is it, would you
Yeah.
say it's a summer song? No.
It's like I'm trying to do. It's like a little bit more electronic, like a little more dun 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 dun.
Oh my God. Sample that. Put that in.
Dun 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 dun.
Is it more Daft Punky then? Miss Daft Punk fan?
What?
More Daft Punky?
It might be, but I don't think so. I don't know. You'll see
Okay.
in a few weeks.
Okay. Oh, a few weeks. I can wait that long. I think I can. I'll make
From
it
LA,
work.
you will listening to it from LA.
Well, we hope so. I know you came to Madrid for acting, right? Initially, you were at the festival with your play.
Yeah.
And how are you balancing like your different artistic pursuits?
What I love about the way music started for me and everything is that like I have control over it. Like I can like fit my like when you are an actor, as an actor, when you're not doing your own TV show or your own creation, fiction, whatever, you have to be called, and that it's like something strange. Like it's like there's a lot of time which is like waiting for it to happen. And with music, I find like it's a good balance because I can like keep creating, and
You're
also
the
like
boss.
I study film. We met through a film school, and so also like I'm writing and doing things that just like nourishes those parts that like maybe only acting doesn't.
Okay. You're the
You know,
Have you ever
did
heard
it
of
make sense?
Yeah, that you get to be the
Okay.
boss, you get to be the leader in these processes,
Yeah.
which instead of like a contributor, one might say,
Yeah.
in a show. And it's on your schedule, which leaves you time to explore Madrid and have a good time.
True.
So the final thing I would say is what's your advice for the people starting out with music? Maybe they don't even know what platform to download, but
Oh no. I have no advice because I'm not like
you
I
did it.
started from YouTube, you know.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
well, use
what
YouTube.
YouTube?
It's just
You just
okay.
Googled how to use this. Was there
Yeah,
someone you love to watch?
exactly. That's what I do. And listen to what I do is like listen to the things that I love and trying to. I don't. I when I find myself that I don't know what to do, I turn to YouTube. That's what I do. So
YouTube
if I'm
University. I
trying,
have learned
yeah,
so many things from
yeah.
YouTube.
Well, I'm like using the program, and it's like, how do I cut? Okay, YouTube. How do you cut?
This is the
And
power
that's
of
how
the
it
internet, the
started.
power of community.
But the thing is that I mean, if I'm not a really good tutorial girl, so I just I just want to know it, you know. So then I lose a lot of potential that these programs have because I don't have like the patience to watch the whole thing. Like I just I know how to cut that shit, and maybe they were explaining me more about
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
thing, but
I can't who has the patience. Don't feel bad about that.
well, I have friends that love it. Like I have a friend that just nourishes
I
from
wish.
tutorials. He's
Production's
so
just
great,
a
but
nightmare to me. I still have to get a real DAW. I only have GarageBand.
Okay.
It's rough.
But you're doing just fine.
Okay. And I guess I lied. Last question would be like, who are you listening to right now? Like, what's your like bop right now? Do you know bop? Se dice bop.
What is bop?
Bop is like a hit, a jam.
Okay.
Una temita, alta temita.
Yeah, well, of course, that I'm listening to Motomami.
Yes.
I'm listening to that. I've got into house right now. Like I'm listening to. I found like some gems, some house, electronic house, techno house. I don't know how to say it, but
sure.
gems, and so I'm vibing to it. I will say Rosalia, and I'm between Rosalia and house music.
Okay, the perfect balance.
Yeah.
Two sides of the same coin. Okay. So anything else you want to say? Anything I missed? Any?
It's perfect.
Okay. So
we made it.
We're gonna end the interview then. Thank you very much for hanging out. It was great talking with you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Mientras que practico el francés, te hablo en español de España. ¿Cómo la ves? Mientras que todos juegan a la